Where is your brother, Blaze? Where is your brother? He says, I'm thinking about coming over.
Aspen!
Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome to a live post here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. Here's a face who we haven't seen on a live post in a while. That's Cougar Blaze of the Four Wild, one of our 100 plus residents here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. Oftentimes you hear many of our residents coming from rescue situations, such as closed down roadside zoos, being surrendered from private owners. But Blaze is actually a wild-born cougar that for one reason or another was not able to be rehabbed and released back into the wild. So fortunately we were able to say yes to Mr. Blaze, who we see here, and his brother Aspen, who's probably watching us. We saw him when we pulled in here from under a perch here in their expansive habitat. Breakfast time, that's right, Christina. Good morning, everyone. Hanging out with Aspen and Blaze. This is great to see Mr. Aspen here. He is always cooperative with Caretaker Alysse, but she was mentioning when you start to add a little more people to the equation, he can be a little more hesitant about things. And so the paparazzi back here doesn't seem to be bothering him. He's even lapping up the juices off of his tongues. Ooh, that's some good breakfast, isn't it? Breakfast of champions, he says. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kathy Barton says, Cougars are such stunning cats. Very dignified, regal looking. Love them. You are right about that. Blaze is truly an incredible animal. And as I'm talking about Blaze, here comes his brother, Aspen. Hey, mister. And Alyssa's got Aspen's bowl right there. So Blaze just had his diet. Here's Aspen saying, giving a few hisses to Alyssa, letting us know that he's coming up here on his own terms, which is great, Aspen. You're the boss, aren't you? Thank you for the stars, Susan. Welcome, everyone. If you've just tuned into this stream, hanging out with two faces who we haven't seen on a live post in a little bit of time, Aspen and Blaze of the Four Wild, two wild-born cougars who call TWS their forever home. That's Mr. Aspen, who's enjoying his meal there. Looks like a combination of chicken and beef today. Yummy, yummy. And here's Blaze, who just finished up his meal. The cougars, in particular, always love licking up the last bits on the fence. You'll see members of the Five Wild always licking up those last little chicken bits that get caught on the habitat wall there. Are you grumbling over there, Blaze? Are you grumbling over there? And the cougars can also be quite vocal eaters too. Aspen's kind of settled down a little bit, and you could hear him when he came in. He was a little more grumbly and grouchy when he was taking his pieces, but as you can see, he's just gaining more and more confidence and becoming more and more comfortable. Yummy, Alyssa, that was tasty, thank you. Hey Lois, thanks for joining us. Love seeing anybody enjoying the breakfast time with the cougars here. Kathy Barton saying, look at his ears. Yeah, seeing those ears pull back when Blazer Aspen hiss. And just him just saying, hey, I'm here. I'm the boss. I'm coming up here on my own terms. And I'm just letting you know that I'm in control right now. And that's great to see that Mr. Aspen has that confidence with us. Maria Stahl, glad you caught alive. Awesome to have you with us. Really loving the grumbling and kind of whinnying from Blaze over here. Reverend John Nugent, thank you for the 200 stars all the way from Scotland. And Alberto, thanks for joining us from Venezuela. Blaze is still making sure that there's not one fleck of chicken left. Alyssa's giving him the little airplane baby spoon with some of the juices that are left in his bowl. And it's great to see that these boys get to start their day off with a big tasty meal. And now it's time to go enjoy some of the hot weather that actually is coming our way. Good thing Aspen and Blaze obviously have their indoor bedroom to stay cool, but they have plenty of shade spots in their habitat behind them. I've kind of been zoomed in the whole time here, but plenty of shade spots to keep cool, numerous water buckets, as well as even blood sickles. I heard here at Huddle this morning, our morning meeting, we're getting the blood sickles ready, all the things, pools being filled, all the things to make sure our cats are gonna keep cool today during this especially hot day here in Sandstone. And just like your cats at home, what do they do after they've had their meal for the day or their breakfast or dinner? It's time to groom. So you'll probably see Aspen and Blaze hanging out here for a little longer to make sure there's no chicken pieces left. But basically, it's all about making sure they're looking prim and proper for the day, just like your domestic cat would. Obviously, Aspen and Blaze are wildcats, but it still is fun to see some of the parallels between our little cougars in training at home and the actual cougars here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. Are you talking to her, Blaze? Well, thank you, Alyssa. This was a blast. And I guess now that you're done feeding them, I'll ask, so how much are Aspen and Blaze getting fed every day?
So right now, Blaze is on 2 pounds.
Okay.
Mainly red meat with some chicken, and then Aspen's on 3 pounds. But they, of course, say that they would love to have more food.
Yes, we can hear them.
They both prefer the red meat over the chicken.
Okay.
And bone over, like your drummies over your thighs.
Red meat over chicken and drum meat over thighs. So Aspen and Blaze, you guys are definitely have a particular taste, it sounds like.
They do.
And I find that it's always so cool, Alyssa, when I talk to you guys, our caretakers, that is, just kind of like the idiosyncrasies, the little like niche things you guys find out about the cats. Like who's the cat that if liver touches anything in their food bowl, they won't have it?
That was E-Cat.
E-Cat,
Yeah,
okay.
Tiger's E-Cat, who's passed since
Yes.
But yeah, she used to not eat it. We'd have to rinse it off if someone put liver with her beef. Because she just didn't like the taste.
So it's just amazing how sophisticated our cats' palates are, basically, is what I'm saying. So that was fun, Alyssa. I really do appreciate you taking the time to do some feeding here with Mr. Aspen and Blaze. I might hang out for a minute longer to see if these guys go and wander around. But yeah, thank you so much again. I know everybody on the post here is having a blast. So.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, these boys used to be pretty unsocial, but we're working really hard with them, and they're finally starting to come into the building.
That's right. Alyssa mentioned that they're unsocial. I mentioned earlier that Aspen and Blaze are wildborns, and so that's the fact being wildborn contributes to that unsocialized nature, is that these guys were taught by mom to fear humans, and rightfully so. And Alyssa just mentioned that they've been working really hard with these guys, and we've talked about wildborns a lot on videos, Facebook posts, that it takes lots and lots of patience. That's the word I hear the most. So it's great to hear that they're making a lot of strides, Alyssa. Nice work. Nice work, Mr. Blaze. And Blaze is the boldest of the group, so he's obviously going to hang out the longest. Aspen says, time for me to get ready for the day and take my kitty shower. Yeah, he says, I'm cleaning up. All right, everyone. Thank you so much again for tuning in today. Mr. Blaze, you're looking dashing in the sun. Stay cool. You got plenty of opportunities in the shade, in your indoor bedroom, plenty of water buckets, and that goes for all of our residents here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. On these particular days, as a sanctuary that specializes in giving care to cats with special needs, be it geriatric or behavioral, we're always wanting to make sure that those cats with special needs are staying healthy and hydrated. So rest assured, we're doing exactly that on these hot days, and only the best for the cats here at the Wildcat Sanctuary, and that's why you guys support us. So thank you all for tuning in today. It's Friday, so have a great and safe weekend. Looking forward to seeing everybody on a live post next Monday. Looking good, Aspen and Blaze. Keep on cleaning. Bye, everyone.